Hey everyone, Danielle with Toddler Fundamentals, and today I'm going to share our spring themed week that we did. As always, I'm going to provide the link to my blog below so you can head on over there, grab that free calendar. There's going to be a description of each activity, links to the activities, books to be read, and additional resources. I also put together a materials list for everything that you're going to need for that whole week, and it's all free, guys, so be sure to grab that for yourself. So for gross motor this week, one activity that we did was called a caterpillar crawl. And I had intended on him just crawling through the lines, and so I just took some sidewalk chalk, I made zigzag lines, I made swirl lines outside, and he was supposed to crawl through it. But of course he's a boy and loves his cars and trucks, so he ended up using it as like a little racetrack for his cars. Either way, he was getting in some gross motor practice, so I didn't really mind. For fine motor that week, one activity that we did was called a punch and munch, and this was super cute. He loved it just because he got to use the whole punch, and it's great for strengthening those hand muscles. And so what I did was I just wrote around the leaf the letters in his name, because those are the letters we're working on recently. And I just used a marker, wrote the letters in his name, and then called out a letter, and he had to find it, and then he had to munch the letter as if he was the hungry caterpillar. For sensory that week, we actually made the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Now on YouTube they have a little animation of this book, and it's super cute. We watched it a couple times throughout the week, and he loves it. So after watching the video, we painted some paper plates. I printed out the days of the week and the foods that the caterpillar ate. Then we retold the story, and he had to tell me what the caterpillar ate on each day, and then we glued it on, and then I just displayed it in his playroom as a little caterpillar, and it was a fun activity for him to do. Took about 2 days to do, because once we did the plates, we went back to it the next day and retold the story. So just a little tip for you there. Also, another activity that we did was letter matching butterflies. Now for this, I just had letters that you use for lacing, but if you don't have those, you can use magnetic letters, foam letters, plastic letters. You can print letters off your computer, anything just for them to identify the letters and then match them to the butterflies. And for snacks that week, one thing that we did was a snack bag butterfly, and you can use any type of snack in here. You can use grapes if you want, you can put raisins in there. So that's it, guys. It just basically sums up our entire spring themed week. I hope that you enjoyed some of these highlights and tips for yourself. Be sure to grab that free calendar. If you head on over to Toddler Fundamentals on Instagram, I explain all of the activities in detail. Also, I have some of the photos on my blog, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, guys, to always make learning fun.